Hi everyone and welcome back. I have an Avis 5540, the almost legendary orange belt 4-pinner. I think a lot of us have picked this lock along our path. Key works. This one I've gutted. I've added grub screws to the Bible instead of I drilled out the Bible plugs and to get pictures of the pins for the LPU bell tap website. There's the key. A couple highs with a couple lows. Keyway is pretty open. Contention with a 1.2 mil pry bar fits very well. It's a bit small in hand. An ergo pry bar might be a little more comfortable for some. Can't remember which one fits better. This is a 40. 40 is a bit small. 50 works. It's tight. It might not fit in a newer one, but this one, I've had this for a very long time and it's been picked many times, so I'm sure the keyway is a bit worn. But anyway, let's put these off to the side. I'll throw in this 1.2. And I'll be picking with 25,000 Sparrows High Reach. One of my longtime favorite profiles. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, one is binding right off. High lift. To move up to the wording there. There we go. A super high lift there on one. 2 springy. 3's binding. It is springy now. 4 springy. 3 was binding again, it's springy. 2 springy, did 1 drop? No. Okay, it's been a while since I picked this one, I forget how it behaves. Let's try 2. Just for giggles. Yeah, getting counter rotation. I think. Yeah, counter rotation. There we go. Got that. 3 is binding. 4. 4 is binding. Counter rotation. Something dropped. Is it 3? 3. Yeah, counter rotation. Another high one. Am I on it? Let's move up to that wording. There we go. 2, yeah, 2 dropped. Okay. Counter rotation from 2, and it's open. A little bit of work. 25,000s might not, it's doable, but it's not the best. I might have used a 15,000s back in the day, and I'm sure a lot of people might say 15,000s is too thin, especially at the beginner level, but back then, all I had was 25,000s and 15,000s, that's all. And you work with what you've got. So I actually got pretty used to using the 15,000s in a lot of locks that probably didn't need it. Anyway, let's get this picked. Well, it is picked. Let's get it gutted. How about that? And we'll see what's in it. Certainly a few spools. And if memory serves, I think one is usually standard. Steel spring. Yeah, serrated standard key pin. A couple shallow serrations there. So you do get a slight click from them before they set, which can be misleading, so don't rely on clicks. Jiggle test the pins. Jiggle test like it's your job, really. And that'll get you into any lock. And I stand by that statement. Jiggle test has been my best friend since I discovered it. Spool in 2, standard key pin. 3. Another spool. And a wee tiny key pin there. Steel spring. And last but not least, is that a spool? Yeah. And a standard key pin. So that's it for the guts. Let's go in for a tight shot. Got a standard, serrated standard in 1. 2, 3, and 4 are kind of shallow spools, but they do a good job. They're effective. And standard key pins. And you can see 1 and 3 are very short. So 1 and 3 on the key are the high lifts. And that's it. The Abus 5540. I'd call it a milestone lock. I think a lot of people go this route. It's a good one. I recommend it. Anyway, thanks very much. I appreciate your watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.